Hello and welcome to The Buzz, the place for all your latest entertainment news and hot gossip. We've got a full pot of tea brewing for you today. A new celebrity dating show, a young activists docuseries, and all the latest TikTok trends. Stay tuned to hear all that and more coming up on this semester's final episode of The Buzz.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Catherine Averill.
And I'm Devin Giacomini. Let's jump right in. A new dating show is coming to ABC, but this time the eligible singles will be made up of celebrities. The celebrity dating game will premiere this June and will be a play on the classic dating game, but will be filled with stars including Iggy Azalea, Taye Diggs, and former Bachelorette Hannah Brown. The show will be hosted by New Girl actress Zooey Deschanel and Grammy winner Michael Bolton. Each episode will include two celebrities picking from a hidden panel of three potential suitors, who will be answering questions asked by the stars. But there's a twist. The panel members will not know who they are competing for and will be given clues about who the celebrity is through parody song performances.
I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it could go so wrong in so many ways.
I think it might be a little bit awkward, like the parody song performances.
I know, and like celebrities already find celebrities to date, I feel like. So if you're not already doing that outside of the television world, I feel like that's not a good idea on the television world.
Yeah, I just want to know the rest of the celebrity lineup. Like Iggy Azalea, pretty interesting pick.
You have Iggy Azalea on one hand, Hannah Brown on the other. So opposite.
It's
so
gonna be weird. Just prepare
I feel
yourself.
like she could run the show into the ground, go a little crazy.
Yes. Teen activist Greta Thunberg's new docuseries has once again brought attention to her fight against climate change. The three-part series, Greta Thunberg, A Year to Change the World, revolves around the gap year that Thunberg took from high school in order to focus on spreading awareness on climate change. The series will premiere in honor of Earth Day and will focus on Thunberg's work done during the gap year she took at just 16 years old. Watchers will be able to see Thunberg meet with scientists and continue to spread awareness on the topic throughout the series.
That's incredible that she's taking all this on at such a young age and that she's so passionate about it.
Yeah, we haven't heard a lot from her recently, so I'm kind of been wondering where she's at, what she's doing. She's a very interesting individual.
I've been seeing ads about her for the past year everywhere, and I've been interested about it.
I've seen nothing, so I'm really excited to see where this goes. All right, now let's check in and see what's happening with TikTok and
What is up, buzzers? I'm your boy, Bray Malloy, and here are my top 3 TikTok trends of the week. One of my favorite trends this week is Sound Hope. Everyone is using it to show what they said and then what they did instead. So it's kind of like that ending of a movie roll credits scene. So mine would be like, hey, you do that project already? Yeah, I started it. In actuality, I hadn't started it. I hadn't even opened the document. I haven't been to class. I don't know the professor's name. Hey, but one thing I do know, SpongeBob content is always a classic. And this new sound is no exception. Now, everyone is on my For You page using the audio from the scene where Mr. Krabs sells SpongeBob to the Flying Dutchman for just 62 cents. But they're not talking about money. They're using the sound to talk about things or people they would trade for their best friends. Now, I would never, ever trade my best friends unless the price was right. I mean, like a free ham sandwich. I don't know, you give me a pencil in class when I don't have one, we might be in tough talks. Hey, don't hate. I mean, I'm not trying to be a hater, but definitely trying to be a hater, because these POV TikToks have really been getting out of hand lately. The latest culprit is Bryce Parker, who has somehow amassed 1.7 million followers, making videos of him staring into the camera, licking his lips, and mouthing a couple words to a popular song. Guys, what are we doing out here? I mean, might as well have been like a commercial for Carmex, because the boy licked his lips about 15 times. Like, they're not that chapped, all right? And ladies, it has over 600,000 likes. I was scrolling through them. I've seen your names. I won't call you out, but hey, do better. Hey, that's all from me today. I'm Braden Malloy. Follow me at TikTok, at Braden Malloy. And The Buzz will be back with more entertainment news after the break.
Welcome back to The Buzz. Fans are paying their respect to a music icon. Yesterday was the 5th anniversary of the death of Prince, and a select group of 1,400 fans got to honor the legend from inside Paisley Park, his home and studio. Paisley Park has been a museum open for private tours since after Prince's death in 2016. But tours were shut down yesterday for fans and family alike to mourn the loss of the legend and superstar.
I can't imagine what it would have been like to actually be there. That must be so amazing.
I'm sure it's a beautiful place inside and out, and I'm sure all the people that went were just heartbroken and reliving all those memories.
Much respect to him.
And Disney has just begun its casting search for a historic role. That's right, Disney is looking for a child actress to play its first transgender character in an upcoming animated film. This was confirmed by Transmarch, who shared a flyer of the casting call in communication with Disney casting directors. This is groundbreaking. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in any animated film ever.
And Disney better play their cards right, do this right, because depending on how they actually see this through is gonna...
They could make or break it. The execution is
yeah.
crucial. They've been known to be trendsetters and go-getters with all that. They were one of the first to feature gay parents together.
Yeah, that was a big deal too, so they just keep evolving.
Hopefully they play their cards right this time.
Yes. Now let's check in with Amy to see what's happening in reality TV.
Thanks, Devin. I'm Amy Artoon, and I'm here to give you your weekly reality check. This week, The Masked Singer held its Super 8 and was joined by guest judge Rita Wilson. Groups A and B finally combined for singers to face each other, and in the end, 2 performers were unmasked. The first to be unmasked was the Crab, who was revealed to be singer-songwriter Bobby Brown. And the Seashell was next to go and was revealed to be Tamara Mowry, the actress best known for her sister duo, Tia and Tamara. Next week, we can expect to see the remaining 6 singers perform as the finals approach. I was excited to see her on the show because I grew up watching her shows. And that's all I have for you this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Amy. Now that we're up to speed on what's happening in reality TV, we're back to tell y'all what music we've had on repeat this week. I've been listening to Levitating by Dua Lipa with DaBaby. I never really listened to her until I found the memes, but they inspired me to finally try her out.
Oh my gosh, so true. I'm a Dua stan, and I love when that song pops up on my For You page too. I've been listening to Tongue Tied by Group Love because it's a great upbeat song and reminds me of summer. Political science student Hope Russell is listening to Something Good Can Work by Two Door Cinema Club because she's been bumping to alternative all week. Plus, it gives her nostalgia from going to music festivals. Thanks so much to Hope and everyone else who sent us song recommendations this semester. Be sure to follow us on all platforms at SGTV at USC or our Twitter at SGTV Entertain for updates on when The Buzz will be back in the fall. I'm Catherine Averill.
And I'm Devin Giacomini. Catch you next semester on The Buzz.